Welcome back to Thionite Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 3. On the last episode, we came back to Colony Mu to solve their problems. And on this episode, we are actually going to get to solve their problems. But this time, it comes with a twist because we will not be paid in gold or rewards or anything like that. No, for this problem-solving extravaganza will be met with stickers. Exactly, that is the exact, that's the mentality. Talking with them has, okay, well, whatever. Talking with them has changed the thought process. My brain doesn't work. It's really late when I'm recording this, so fair warning to everyone watching this episode. The commentary is going to be indicative of the fact that it's very late at night. Ayase, what do you need? Aya, is something wrong? Why do you ask? It's just that I don't see you on your own that often. You're usually always with someone, at least. Even I have times when I want to be alone, you know. You felt the same way before, haven't you? Like, for example, whenever you're feeling sad, what do you do, Fiona? I chat with a friend. We like to, this is Fiona we're talking about. Fiona does not burden other people with her problems. She talks with people, though. I talk with a friend for a change of pace. There's no point in being all doom and gloom about everything on my own, after all. I think a good belly laugh with a friend can help clear your mind of gloomy thoughts. Guess that's why you act like a Tyrkin head sometimes. I do not. Oh, yes, you do. Though you're not as big a Tyrkin head as Tallow is, of course. That is a very large bar. Big shoes and vast canyons and all that. Anyway, you're right. It is important to laugh, and often. I'm feeling much more refreshed now. Thanks for listening to me. Are you better now, then? Yup. I can't not feel better when I see your smile. And on that note, that's 1 point for you. Congratulations. I'll report it to Tallow now. Are you sure? I don't feel like I really did anything, though. Don't sweat it. I'll ultimately have to sort out my own feelings on my own, one way or another. Right then, that's enough moping for me. I'm ready to get back to my best. Well, there she goes. She is inevitable and vanished.
Ayase's pepped up a bit.
Has she?
I'm glad we could talk it out.
I am glad as well. Let's go down to the docks. Who is going to be down by the docks? I bet Hilda Marie, because it's the only one I can remember at this point. Who are you? It's Lotus. Hello, Lotus. Well, you and me both, kid. Lotus, what do you need? Just what I wanted to see. Do you want to ride on the boat? I can provide that. So, I found this thing that was just lying around on the beach, right? Any idea what it is? Well, I mean, it's a doll, ain't it? Kind of looks like the one Yorin used to make. A doll? Well, they're like things that you make to look like things that you like, if you like that kind of thing. Really now? Then that means that this was probably something really special to someone. Which also means it'll stand out to its owner if the doll goes back to them missing a shoe. You picked it up on the beach, right? That missing shoe must have washed up along the shore here somewhere, I'd bet. Well, shall we go look for it then? You do that for me? Oh, thank you. Well then, I'll clean this little blah 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 blah. It's too late, and then the language is going to be gone. You can count the amount of times I go blah 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 blah, and then that'll be like, oh, he's lost his grasp on language that amount of times. The blub blub counter is, also the failed English counter. You clean up the doll, I'll find its shoe. Where though? Is that its own thing? Or, well, maybe it'll happen. Well, I don't have a marker, so we're gonna go to another location. Can we skip travel to a better, more central location? This one. Go to the canteen. I'm pretty sure we had fish pies at some point. No, not to Tallow yet. We need to talk. Why do we have 2 counters? There's one above Tallow and then one below Tallow. It should still be. Oh, we need to do 5. Alright, I see. Well, let's talk to more people. Oh, what is this?
Hey, here's what we needed.
A broken pendant.
We found it.
Did we need that? I have no idea. Oh, gossip. Lovely gossip. Michaela, what do you need? How may I be of service? Hey, is that pendant? Oh, well, it is. It's my pendant. Oh, thank the flames for that. I've been looking for it for ages now. Well, I'm glad we can stumble upon it and return it to its natural owner. I had a feeling I'd seen it somewhere before. So is this your pendant then, right? Yeah, I got it from Kana. She said it was a charm that calms down your emotions. Which is great for me because I get tunnel vision anytime I get into a panic. I can't thank you enough, Fifi. I'll go report this to Tallow. Well, that's good. Gossip. You know, who was it?
Deliver the pendant.
Shut up. Trust your clue, trust yourself thing. To go with the salute.
From friends are always special.
I'd say Fifi, probably. Still, whatever it's supposed to mean, it sure gets you psyched up. Oh, Colony Muse salute. Well, that's another topic to talk about. A scoop? I'm not sure that would be scoop-worthy. But what does sound scoop-worthy is Tesore. I have to wonder whether my outdoor armus... Oh my god, the armus. Oh no, the armus. Occasionally, I'll hear scared wails coming from them. They seem to be very on edge about something. Maybe something happened that put them on edge. It's enough to make you wonder, isn't it? I know, right? Well, I suppose the best thing to do now is to go check up on them. You can just leave that to us. You've got things you need to do here, right? You're right. Ah, thank you guys. I'll leave the armors to you. I'll send the locations to your irises. Oh my god, even more. Oh, look. I try and get away from all of these quest objectives, and it's like, oh, you want to go check on 3 more armus? Alright, well, you've just finished a bunch of other ones. Let's go talk to Tallow, because he's really close by, and see where we stand on helping people. Tallow, I have a bunch of things. I probably have like 3. Looks like you did an excellent job helping out. Here's a sticker, just for you. Just don't forget to put it on your, point what's the name card. We got 3 stickers. Keep up the good work. We need to get 2 more. Alright, well, where is the next location? There's one over here that we can get, and then armus. Alright, let's do this one first, and then we can make our way out of the colony. Who is over here?
Something so valuable here.
Oh, how dare you interrupt me. Honking shrub. It's probably Gugu. Nope, it's Hilda Marie. We finally found you, Hilda Marie. Hey, what's up? Aren't you busy collecting points? Even if I were, what's the use? I'm no good at anything. I can't fight like Aya. I can't cook like Lotus. I'm not even clever like Tallow is. I know what a tough time everyone else is having, but when they're in trouble, I can never be of any use to them. That's why I'd rather sit this out and try not to be a hindrance to anyone. Is Hilda Marie a hindrance to everyone? No, absolutely not. It's what makes you great. I know. All you see of everyone is what you think is great about them, Hildy. Well, that's because they are great. Well, I don't know about that. You may think Tallow is smart, but he sure doesn't think that way about himself. What you may think you're bad at, everyone else will think you're great at. And frankly, isn't that just great? I guess so. See? So please, I just want you to have more confidence in yourself. I mean, I wouldn't know what I'd do without you around, Hildy. Oh, Fifi. Alright then. Well, I guess I'll get busy with the sticker hunting. Ah, thank you, Fifi. Let's go enjoy ourselves, okay? Together. Yeah. Then I'll go tell Tallow that he's an idiot. I'll let him know all about the 2 important things that Fifi taught me. And that he's not really an idiot. It's friendly needling. It's called banter. It's what we do. What are those things? You taught me that I didn't really know myself. And that I really like you, Fifi. Let's make sure we get ourselves loads of stickers, you hear? That is what we do. We get stickers and we boost the morale of all of our friends.
Don't worry. I know a genuine smile when I see one.
Ah, Noah, the king of genuine smiles. Alright, let's get that one collectible and then let's get... we have to try and track that. Well, we'll track down the armus because apparently we have to track down a bunch of armus. Okay, now we have to wonder where they are. There's one really... Do we have to fight a Ligus? I don't want to do any combat. Oh, I'm so sick of a combat. Oh, fine. Armivore. Oh, because it's... They eat armus. Alright, fine. We'll destroy them. How hard can it possibly be? Here, get the break. Go for the break. Go for the focus attacks. Front attack. Here, set up some field charge, go for that critical hit. Everyone needs to do maximum damage. Eligus, these ones are not going to be probably any challenge for anyone because, like, they're 10 levels below you at this point, and, like, there are only 2 of them, and they're, like, not even special enemies. It's just a bunch of Eligus. Just go for the break and the topple and the clever positioning, and everything will be good to go. If we have to fight more of these things, I'm not going to show them, fair warning, because they'll be the same fight over and over.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Okay, these
Only
armus,
you didn't charge off on your own.
you may now go back to your place. Do we have to go down there? Oh, we have to go down there. Alright, let's go track down whatever is down here. Oh, wait, so is that Neville? Is it? Is it?
Be a toughie, huh?
Not really, but it is Neville. Can we skip this?
Like this?
Oh my god, we can. That's incredible. Just pop the ladder down, please. Good. Who's down here? Oh, it's a collectible. Did we need this for something?
Hey, here's what we needed. Lan, thank you so much for the help.
Oh, the shoe.
Do me a favor. Keep your voice down when you call me that.
Why, do you not like the nickname Lan? It's a Nopon sign of respect. Double name, after all. We have learned this in the past. But we found the shoe for that doll, which is good, so we can add that in. And then we might as well... we might as well rescue all of the armus, because I don't see that not helping anyone. Do we have to go over there? We don't have to go over there. Oh, more Armivore Eligus. Only one this time? Well, if it's only one, I can do that quickly enough, I suppose. We can even let the auto battle. We'll see how fast the auto battle deals with one Eligu versus how I deal with it. Because the Eligus are not terribly tough enemies, especially these Armivore Eligus, because they're really small. Because normally... Oh, wow, we did a lot of damage there. Normally, when it comes to enemies, size is pretty indicative of how bulky an enemy is. So it's like the bigger the enemy, the bulkier it is. That's a good indicator. But normally, there are some breeds of Eligus that can get really big and they're really powerful. These Armivore ones are not, they don't fall into that category. They never have and they never will. Because they only eat Armus. And I mean, like, I would love to taste an Armu. Wait, what is this? What is happening? Oh, someone's in trouble. Oh, I thought I'd given you sharp-beaked nuisances the slip. It's Kanata. Perhaps you bird brains are a little less bird brain than your average Tierkin. They're not Tierkins, though. Those are Gulkins. Nah. Kana. I hope we weren't interrupting your fun. Not at all. In fact, I think the real fun's just about to get underway. Are these even Tierkins? I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, these are Gulkins. It's a completely different breed. It's like how a golden retriever is a different type of breed of dog than a Rottweiler, right? Like, Rottweiler, that is a poor choice of dog breeds to pick when I'm very tired. Dogs are different. Greyhounds and Mabstiffs. Nope, that's a Pokemon. I have no focus. Are these Ranger Gulkins defeated already? There we go. Perfect.
That was spectacular.
Is everyone good? Kana, are you safe? Are you healthy, whole? Oh, worked up a good sweat there. So did I. Except my sweat was cold because I was terrified and having a nightmare. Sorry, I'll be more careful next time. Thank you for coming along. I'll go ahead and report our points to Tallow. Tell him we put in quite the shift today. Will do, will do. Now then, I need to be getting back to point scoring, so see you later. It's not the end of the episode. The see you later is for later. Where are the Armus?
That was a close call.
Yeah, not really, though.
I'm so glad we got here in time.
It was just a bunch of Gulkins. It wasn't even, like, particularly tough Gulkins. Oh, more Eligus. Oh, there's 2 Eligos here, so you know what that means? I'm gonna skip this fight.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Whoa, this is really good.
What, the Eligu fangs? I mean, I guess. It's not that impressive. We've done everything. Now we can go, finally, return to the to face forward. Are they all the same quest? To face forward, to face forward. Alright, okay. Well, if they're all the same quest, that's good. Just be aware of that armu quest. You will come to hate these armus, probably. It depends on how informed you are about the biology of armus. So it was some monsters who were putting my armus on edge. Yeah, they were attacking in hordes in order to expand their feeding grounds. So that's what it was. Well, I hope my darlings can relax now. Thank you for saving from those horrible monsters. I'll go ahead and report this to Tallow. Awesome. Incredible. We're almost done.
Tussie's such a sweetie.
Tussie?
Yep. Tussie always brightens up my day.
All of the nicknames.
That smells gorgeous.
All of the... Lotus, I found the shoe. If the shoe fits, Lotus. You found it? Yeah, thank you so much. Now this little guy looks like just like he should. I was hoping we could return it to its owner. Except, I realized I don't even know if its owner is still alive. Guess I'll just have to take care of the doll in their place then. Oh yeah, I already went ahead and reported it to Tallow. I'm really piling on the pressure on the scoreboard now. Pretty sure that's all of the things. Tallow, I request another 4 or 5 stickers. Looks like you did an excellent job helping out. Here's a sticker, just for you. Just don't forget to put it on your, point-you-ma-call-it card thing. 5 whole stickers, that's up to 8. While we're on the subject, Hilda Marie seems to be over the moon. That's 1 sticker for the report, and another one as a little bonus. Putting a smile on her face is a very important contribution too, so thank you. If you're happy with the amount of stickers you have, go on and show your cart to Shu. I am more than happy and willing. I have all of the stickers. We've got enough stickers now. I guess we should stick them on now. That's because they're called stickers and you can stick them on. Can I stick one on as well? You absolutely can, Senna. Guess I'll stick them on this space here. Stick them on then. I'd assume so. If you do it just like this, you could probably make it work so each one inhabits its own little box. We need a lot more. Every one of these boxes needs to be filled. Wait, how did this happen? Yeah, Tyon, why did you stick yours next to mine? Surely there were other places you could have stuck it on. You didn't have to crowd me. But this puts them in the correct order, see? Oh, what? We weren't just sticking them on them, whatever. What did I do now? I like sticking them on this way, too. It has a certain, charm. I think so, too. It's cute like this. It's not about how it looks, it's about following the right pattern in order to... Oh, relax already, as long as they're all stuck on, right? It's great making memories together like this. Shu's in charge of tallying the results, right? Let's report to him before we forget. And if you know this channel's content, forgetting and distractions are something that happens with alarming frequency. Excellent. Good job. I'll get the overall scores tallied up now. Can you please wait a little longer until everyone else has returned? I absolutely can. I have the patience of a gerbil. Ayase, Hilda Marie, Lotus, Michaela. Hey everyone, how many points did you get? I have 8. I'm pretty confident in my score. So is Nico. Oh, that's me. I wonder who the next lieutenant will end up being. Tallow, what are the final scores? Sorry to keep everyone waiting, folks. Let me get right to it and read out the results. The winner is... Ayase, with a grand total of 999 points. What? 999? How the spark did you get that many? Oh, wow, Aya, you're amazing. Hold on, this can't be right, can it? And for our joint winner, we have Hilda Marie, also with 999 points. No way, Hildy got that many too? Wait, what? I did? And for our next joint winner, we have Kanata, who scored 999 points as well. I think I can tell where this is going. I am not done yet, my friends, for our next joint winner, again with 999 points, just shy of the 1,000-point goal we have. This has to be rigged, right? I must say, I have some serious concerns about these tally results as presented. I did say the idea was to give 1 point for every report, but it makes sense that you get 1 point for every monster you defeat as well, right? And if we did that, then it would only be fair to give out 1 point for every flower you water in the garden. Are you serious? Turkey tallow, you idiot. Oi, come on. We were counting so frantically. Different words. Though at some point we got lost, so we just set you all to 999. Well, they all worked so hard, so we had to make the points reflect that. After all, everyone did stuff they didn't want to do, or that they weren't very good at. Anyway, this is getting old now. Let me skip ahead to the conclusion. As everyone got 999 points, that means everyone will now become the lieutenant. And that coincidentally means no one is the lieutenant. Really? Are you messing with us? They can't be serious. So we're all lieutenants now? Oh, come on. It's a little bit fun, right? So we still don't really have a lieutenant. We worked so hard to get those stickers, too. It was a lot of fun, though. I know, right? Oh, whether it was fun or not is besides the point entirely. What are we supposed to do now? She does make a valid observation, guys. Yeah, but I get what Tello was going for. Let's not be too hard on the lad, yeah? See, Lan's understood. If he always makes judgments based on his emotions, they will always be wrong. Yes, now I see. Peas in a pod, you two. Always be wrong. Tyon, I'm quite certain we can point to at least one example where you have made judgments based on your emotions. I mean, you know, the stuff with the eclipse was pretty, you know, emotionally trying and hectic for all of us involved. So, I mean, when did we start talking about vegetables? What are we talking about? Are we talking about vegetables? Peas in a pod. Oh dear. They're on the vegetable conversation. Are peas a fruit or are they a vegetable? Because technically the peas themselves are seeds. And if a seed exists within a thing, that means it's a fruit. Because to fruit is to like have the fleshy fruit around a seed. And you can eat the peas and the pea pod. So technically, by the definition of taxonomical fruitology, peas are fruit. Knock it off, you guys. We don't need to have this conversation right now. Hey everyone, listen up. We have to swiftly move along from the pea conversation. Otherwise, we'll be trapped here forever. We will be trapped in a fruit/vegetable purgatory. It's like, do you put peas in a fruit salad? Well, no, but you don't put tomatoes in a fruit salad either. Well, it's like spaghetti is a smoothie then. Well, the spaghetti sauce, tomato sauce would be a smoothie, depending on the sugar content. Please, I understand. This is Fiona talking. I understand that everyone needs to have a very firm opinion on sauce smoothies, but we need to move. Thank you for everything. You've done really well. It makes me so happy. You've always supported me and lent me your strength. But now, I think I've gotten spoiled by that treatment, and that's why I was no good. What do you mean? I'm going to try harder than ever to be a good leader to you all, even without a lieutenant. What are you talking about? You've already been working plenty hard. If I really have, then why is everyone feeling so disconcerted? Well, that's not your fault, Fifi. No, it is. You were taking it easy on me, and it's caused you no end of anxiety. This colony doesn't need a lieutenant. It needs me to get a grip on myself. I understand how you feel, Fifi, but are you sure you're ready? Well, I'm sure. I need to make a change. So, do you mind looking out for me a little bit longer while I figure things out? Of course, if that's what you've decided. We'll support you even more than before. We won't let you do this alone, Fifi. Me too. You know I'll do anything for you, Fiona. Thank you, everyone. Well then, that's the plan. If I just keep doing my best, it'll all be okay. Fiona's resolve has been strengthened and is stronger than ever. A side quest complete after doing several tiny mini side quests.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh my god, more gossip. Oh my god, that's gonna lead to more side quests, isn't it? Well, Lotus, what is your side quest, Lotus? Oh, my friend. Hey, look at this. Yep, that's a bit of broken wood, all right. No, really, look at it. Don't you find the shape interesting? If you polished it up all nice, it'd make a cool plate with a handle, don't you think? That's a really cleanly broken bit of wood, huh? Though it speaks more chopping board than plate to me. Wait a minute. There's something written on it. Huh? Where? Oh yeah, you're right. It reads, need help. Where did you find this thing? Well, on the Hidden Ghost. All kinds of things wash up there. You know, if that's someone's distress signal, maybe some other clues washed up on the beach. Let's go have a look. What washed ashore? Well, I guess we're doing this now. Gotta go out again to get some fish. We have, like, we ate, I remember the luau, and we only had one of the 3 serpron shoulders. And that isn't even counting for, like, the 100 tons of, liver that we found from those mollusk creatures. The whale mollusks. Moglums? They might be called moglums. Is this where we're going? I should probably... Oh, there we go. Windblown cargo.
I love the sea.
Well, you can go swimming right now if you want. This has something written on it as well. What washed ashore? What about this? Does this also have something written on it? Oh, it does. Oh my god, I have the genius brain analytical skills. This also too has something written on it. We are going to solve the mystery of what this written topic says. We have all 5 topics to talk about.
Underestimate a bit of good intel.
Well, whether or not it's good intel has yet to be determined. There is plenty of things to do and talk about. Interact. Let me sit down and discuss the things to discuss. What topics must we talk about? Colony Muse salute. Well, we'll do this one too.
So, can we talk?
Yeah, we can. The Colony Muse salute is different than the way we did it in the rest of Agnes, isn't it? You mean that whole trust your crew, trust yourself thing that they do? Well, yeah, that's the one. Good memory, Uni. Just wait, it keeps going. Trust in victory, all hearts as one, we'll make it together. Ooh, check you out, Uni. Nicely remembered. Yeah, well, it's well and truly stuck in my head now. It's really wormed in there way, you know. Way in there. Hey, why don't we all do it? You mean the Muse salute, with the words and stuff? Yeah, I think it's got a good ring to it. Yeah, I'm not sure I actually want to do the whole thing. I'm fine either way, I guess. Yeah, I'm not doing it. If Fiona caught us, I'd die of embarrassment. I will also pass. Aw, come on, you guys. The way things are going, all the hearts as one part might be a bit of a wash, I fear, Senna. Man, shame. Well, points for effort. We'll totally do it for the normal stuff. Inlet Camp. Riku and Manana. Also for Riku and eventually, there's so much stuff to do that we'll get to eventually. What washed ashore? So we have these 3 wood pieces. Vet, Reese, and Watt. Then there's the need help piece that Lotus picked up. And last of all are random looking numbers. Could Watt come before Reese? Water? Might mean water, perhaps. The other 2 pieces don't even make that much sense to me. Wait, what if we put spaces in between some of these pieces? Put a space near the end, you get the. Then put a space in front of the other T, then we get the 2 trees, right? That sure sounds like a landmark to me. Well, if so, these 2 trees can't be any old trees. There has to be something about them that would make them a landmark. Well, all that's left is to figure out where these numbers are. Well, I found an island that fits that description, sharing it with you all now. Go Tyon! Talk about quick, how did you narrow it down? All I did was input those numbers into my iris's coordinate system. It's something to be that impressed by. That little grin you've got tells me a different story. You're not exactly great at hiding how you feel, you know. An open book, that Tyon. Stop staring at my face, it's creepy. Stop reading my face. The book is sacred, you're not allowed to read it. Teasing aside, though, that was, like, seriously impressive. Now we can go help who sent the message. Let's head to where the coordinates are pointing to. We're bound to find our 2 trees there. Well, I guess we're doing this now. A distress signal. Where on Earth are we going? We need to go to another location. We're not saving. We will never save our progress.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
We are still, you know, reasonably stuffed from all the food. So where is the actual island? It's this one? Distress signal. What about this one? A shock to the system. I don't know what that's for, but we might go there at some point. We need... if we take the boat... Here, we'll take the boat to... Double Crag Gate? Yeah, we'll go to Double Crag Gate, and then we can go north. That'll probably be a wise choice. Is the boat nearby? We found the boat. Welcome to the boat. It's only 1,000 meters away, and inside a boat, that's not going to take any time whatsoever. Get in the boat. Go, go, go. It's right there. We found the island with the trees. It's very close. We just have to ignore the giant... Wow, this thing is really in the way, isn't it? Get out of my way. Move, you giant demon monster, dragon, serpent thing. We need to get there. This is where we're going.
It's all new.
Twin Palm Isle. Why do we have... Oh, this is... be aware, Twin Palm Isle is a good place to find heavy pomegranates. Or, well, it's a location where you can find heavy pomegranates. So this is definitely an island you want to be aware of if you need heavy pomegranates, because we literally just found 3 of them right then and there. Just save here, go back to main menu, and you can really easily rack up the number of heavy pomegranates if you need it.
Let's put it away for safekeeping.
Nira, I have a feeling that you're going to audit us for some reason. Meme, I's no deceive Nira. Other pawn came to help Nira. So you must have been the one who wrote the messages on those wood pieces. Yes, was Nira who wrote message that float on sea. Must strike iron while news still hot topic. To Quicksand Island a go-go. Oh, it's this quest. Oh no. Hold on there, Furball. Did you say Quicksand Island? Is target destination of Nira. Want to go there at all cost. Is why Nira sent message to sea. So then, it wasn't a distress signal after all. It was a call for help to find this island you're after. Was obvious from start. What else need help on message mean? But why didn't you just head back to the continent yourself and ask someone to help? Continent? I understand that this is an ocean, but like, or well, a sea, and I suppose that's technically an ocean, but continent? Continent? Are we really calling it a continent? We can see all of these other islands. Because tiny boat Nira rode on break to itty-bitty pieces. Can't get back to questionably taxonomically named continent on broken itty-bitty pieces. So you did get shipwrecked then, and I'd call that distress, Furball. Broken boat not cause for distress. Such thing only natural part of journey. Nira had heed call of romance. I can't say I'm convinced by your reasoning, Nira. Therefore, we'll accompany you to the island, considering you've got no way of returning home anyway. Many thanks to friends. Now here come Nira Quicksand Isle.
We've made some new friends.
Oh my god, it's 2,000 meters away. Well, we can get that really quick. We have a boat. We're going to ignore the lanterns, because the lanterns are terrifying opponents. You get one of those things with like Volt Absorb or Water Absorb, depending on what you need, and that Volt Lantern, Volt Absorb, Lantern, Volt Orb. You can see the line of thinking. We need to apparently take the Nopon, Nira, to Quicksand Island, which we may or may not have been to. I don't remember. Give me all of these things. Apparently the monsters around here are very high level 63. We definitely want to get this. Can we avoid everything, please? This is the second pillar remnant?
Never seen this place
Third
before.
pillar remnant. Okay, well, apparently this is where our iris deigns us to go. So, go we shall. Oh no, we put a tracker in his little pack and we followed him over here. No, don't fight the S-bar. Okay, good. Do not want to have to fight anything here. Nira, you good? This is Sandstone Island. This quicksand, no doubt, is island that Nira after. This is discovery that make feather of Nira stand on end. Such thrill. Do Nopons have feathers? Would that make them a bird? If we pluck a Nopon of all of its feathers, would that turn it instantaneously into a human? What if you get caught in the quicksand? Such romance! Oh, stupid furball. He's got some legs on him, though. I'll give him that. Doesn't make it any less dangerous for him to be walking around on his own. You're right. Let's chase after him. The Romance of Stickers. That's going to be the title of this episode. I have just decreed that such. Now we have to track him down. Have we been on this island before? I don't think we have. Oh, yeah. Lots of things will come out of the ground, and they are...
Weapons out, guys! It's
they're going to be higher than you, most likely, because they're probably going to be in the early 60s. So it is, if it's only one enemy, you'll probably be fine. Just be aware it is highly likely and probable that you will get teamed up upon. So be aware of that. Oh, do we have to fight a bunch of enemies? Please tell me we don't have to fight a bunch of enemies. Oh, there he is. He's caught in the quicksand. Ah, oh, there he is. Caught in the quicksand. Nothing. Stop. Near in pursue. Romance. Oh, and he's dead. He's gone. Meh. He literally ran straight into quicksand. We've got to help him. We're pretty much knee-deep in this ourselves at this point. Well, hopefully we don't need to actually do anything. Yeah, the sandbar Hulk. I am aware. We're not doing it right now because all of these things are above us. Once we hit like level 60, then we'll come back. But for right now, we just need to follow him. Down the cave. Nira, you good? Oh, God, no. Oh, not a Grady Arachno. And no, we've got... Oh, we've taken the fall damage. Okay, we need to run away. We need to run away. This is not good. We need to get out of here. We cannot afford to fight these creatures. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, good. Get to Nira before the spiders come back. The people who designed this quest were very crafty, dropping you off in the middle of a spider den. Hey, Furball, what the spark were you thinking? Running straight into quicksand. You could have been killed. Meh. Nira, so embarrassed. But embarrassment not stop Nira. Last time on island. Nira not fail next time. Investigation must continue. Investigation? What are you investigating? Nira after a landmark that in ruin... Nira after a landmark that in risk of ruin completely. Nira want friends not to stop Nira in honorable pursuit. Oh, we weren't thinking of that, believe me. Ah, thank you, friends. In middle of island is Varanus. No, I can't fight all those creatures.
No, get away from me.
Oh my god, okay, well... Oh, we can't even skip travel to the Varanus because we haven't cleared it out. Oh, this is not good. Leave me alone. Oh, if this was Tears of the Kingdom, I would just use Ascend to get back up. But apparently, we're going down this direction. What are all of this stuff? Why are there so many glowy bits? Well, I'm going to see what they're all about.
Here's what we weapons out.
Oh, it's Rockadori root. Well, there's a bunch of Rockadori root over here, so I guess I'm doing this for some reason. A shock to the system. Okay, well, all of these glowy bits are for a shock to this. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember what this quest is for, so we're going to run and get all of this Rockadori root while avoiding the local wildlife. We need to get 20, and it should be all over the place around here, so... 6? Should I speed this up? The existential crisis of should I ever speed a thing up. What is this? Why do I have a marker right... There's nothing above me. There might be something below me, but that's very strange.
Here's what we needed. Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
Oh, that's probably... That question mark that was on the ground is probably the marker of, like... This is the area in which you will find Rockadori root. So I suppose this is good. I will find out what quest this is for eventually. Eventually. No, give me the thing.
Hey, here's what we needed.
Yes. All of the Rockadori root. We'll find 5 more bits. We just need a few more. Oh, there's so many over here. Yeah, there is way more than 20 pieces of Rockadori root all along this beach. So feel free to just go to wherever you need to go. 17, 18,
Here's what we needed.
19, and the final one of 20. Again, no idea what that's for, but we have it. We have 21. Well, this is back to the pillar. Let's see if we can't... Okay, here's the plan. We have to see what Nira wants us to do. If we have to clear out that sandbar, we're going to pass for the moment. And then we'll do a shock to the system.
We can go up this way.
Maybe. We'll have to see. I would not want to end this on such an inglorious loss. Where are we going? Oh, I think we have to probably go over there. I am so... No, don't fall in there. We will not survive. An airdrop. Serprond. Please don't look at me, Mr. Serprond. I would hate if you found me. I don't want to fight you. We're not... No, not right now. Later. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can get to where we need to go if we just go up here. Even though the sand is falling at a rapid pace. It's right down there. Do we need to clear out the sandbar? We might need to clear out the sandbar. We just have to talk with Nira. We should be able to make that happen. Nira, you're right here. You're right here. Talk to him. Talk. Oh, we were so close. Oh, we were so close. We should be able to make this work. We should be able to... Oh, it's a Hawks. Not a Hawks. We need to not lose... We need 4 enemies. 1 enemy. Leave me alone, Aspar. Hug you, Aspar. Okay, go. Go. Get to the Nopon. Get to the Nopon quickly before they spot us. Go. I am mashing the A button. We have to get to Nira. Nira. Talk to me. So this is the landmark you've been wanting to see. Yes. As friends see, we too late to see Ferranus before destroyed by event of annihilation. Well, is this Ferranus special to you? Really, not all that extra special. Not so special, but Nira still not wanted to vanish off existence. Excuse me, Mr. Aspar, please step back. They have like the beak of a bird. I've never noticed this before, but are Aspars part bird? I'm not sure we can do anything to reverse an annihilation event. Stop looking at the birds, Uni. Kindred spirits, I realize, but focus. This may be the end of its material existence, but it can still live on within you, Nira. Nira not understand, how can big Ferranus be inside of little Nira? Well, I don't mean the Ferranus itself, but its memory. You said yourself you didn't want it to vanish, right? Then how about taking those feelings you have and doing something with them? Meh? Is this what Nira think? Is this romance? Well, I don't quite know if that's the right word for it. Nira, understand now. Much thanks, spectacle friend. Sure. Though investigation of Nira complete, there one more thing Nira want do. And that, thank friend. Okay, the brain just took 2 big pauses right there. We need to reboot. And that thank friend who found signage of Nira. You mean Lotus? Is that name of friend? Would love to meet. Then let me guess. Pleased to bring Nira to friend. No surprise there. Still, I also want to meet up with Lotus. We have to thank her for helping us out after all. Well, that's a good point. We all may as well head back to Colony Mu then. Well, back to Colony Mu we go. That should be no trouble at all. Look at all those enemies we have to fight. That's such a pain in my rear end. Eventually we'll do... Give me the skip travel point, please. No, I don't need the points of interest. I need the skip travel point. Thank you. And then we'll finish this quest, and depending on what we need to use the Rockadori route for, well, then we'll also finish that up. If it's literally just a medicine delivery, which I believe it is, hopefully we don't need to get the egg seeds and the pomegranates alongside with that. Because if it is, well, we know how to get pomegranates. We have to find a good source of the egg seeds, though. Who are we after? Lotus? Lotus, I found your Nopon. Well, he's not yours, I realize, but you know what I mean. I found a Nopon. I wonder what wrecks or treasures I'll end up finding today. Thanks you, friend. Oh, you scared the life out of me. Yup, up we get. Oh, I hate the sand. Is friend Lotus. Was told Lotus was one who pick up message of Nira. Nira want to say thanks for that. You're welcome, I guess. Nira might have jumped the gun there. Sorry to scare you like that, Lotus. You see... Exposition. Oh, I get it now. So you're the one who wrote the need help message. Is what Nira said at start. Is thanks to Lotus that Nira get help. Many thankings. Oh, it's fine, really. I was a little excitable myself when I first found that sign. But shame about that annihilation event, eh? It must have really derailed your investigation. Oh, it not derail. Viewings of ruined landmark is duty of Nira. Before I forget to ask, what's all this business about investigations and duties and romance? You see, friend, job of Nira is to make world map. Only there's so many event of annihilation that keep on happening. And to make proper world map, Nira had to travel to many sites of annihilation event. So you're a cartographer then. I had heard of Nopon doing surveying before. Find treasure, we measure, Nopon specters till we die. It would explain why he's so fixated on finding landmarks. But like, doesn't all that map making... But doesn't like all that map making go to waste right after the terrain goes and changes itself up? Is as friends say. When little piece of world fall away, little piece of heart of Nira fall away too. However, as Specky friend taught Nira, there are also things that never fall away. Huh. Stuff that doesn't vanish. Landmark in world that still remain. So Nira continued to record landmark, continued to battle event of annihilation. I see your logic here. Betty, better to carry on with a positive attitude rather than bemoan about amending previous landmarks. Event of annihilation never erase romance of Nira. Well, I don't get what you mean by romance. What does it mean to you? To Nira, it's sparkling feeling of thrills and excitement. Essence of romance is perhaps goal will never be achieved. Perhaps, in end, will have been meaningless gesture. But for brim with 1,000 fiery suns of passion to try anyway. That is whole point of romance. Wowzers. I don't really know what you're on about, but I can tell you're real fired up. Yes, Nira fiery hot all over. Yeah, and when you get served, it's like when you get served a piping hot delicacy. You just gotta do it justice and scarf it down before it cools, right? Lotus totally get Nira. Ah, Nira so thankful. I can't even tell if they're talking at cross purposes or not here. But it looks like Lotus understands Nira on the level of emotions at least. The feeling that you don't know if what you will... Brain, please work with me. We're nearly at the end of the episode. The feeling that you don't know if what you will do will suffice, whether or not you'll make it. But you still try with the passion of 1,000 suns anyway. Tyon, can you make sense of this? Well, I can't quite answer that at the moment. But I hope that someday I can understand feelings like that and be fired up by them the same way. What a heartfelt way to do this quest. A distress signal. Nira was not in distress at all. On the contrary, he found a sense of romance in continuing his map-making endeavor in the face of annihilation events.
I love the sea!
As you proclaim with childish delight and joy every time we come to the sea. We shall see. Which one? Is it a burning curiosity? No, it's not that. Shock to the system. That is the one. Do we need... Oh, this is the one with the heavy pomegranates and the egg seeds. Well, that can be put off for a later date because we do not have those egg seeds. Next, this is the end of the episode. On the next episode, we're going to be doing other things. This is Sandbar Hulk is a quest where we have to fight 12 monsters, so maybe when we're level 60, so that can be put off for later. Caressia finds her calling. That's a bunch of materials that we need to find. Shock to the system, that's a bunch of items. Writer's block is a bunch of items that we have to find at different places. A burning curiosity is a bunch of items. Tautirican Alliance is a bunch of items. Teaches teachers, that's just not happening right now. Nopon Register, that's just not happening right now. Big Friendly Friend, that's a bunch of items. All of the things we have in the list right now is just a collectathon after collectathon after collectathon. So, where does that leave us? Are we doing the main quest? Oh, absolutely not, my naive friends. Next episode, we are probably going to do something that has been so long in the making. We are going back to the Fornus region, I believe, for some delicious, delightful question marks. And you know what we're on about, if you know what we're on about. So whether you guys watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you in the next episode. Later.